question is enlightenment the energy all return to the center, to the source, and you are no longer interested in what is happening outside, like what people think of you or what is happening outside. And the energy just is resting at the center.
Who told you?
It's a question, that's why I'm asking for it.
How you form the question?
Because today I feel like, and recently I don't really am interested to talk a lot, especially at the workplace. I don't want to talk so much, and I just want to be in silence. And it seems like my interest in like what people feel about me, what people think about me, that kind of like concern is very, very less, almost none now for me.
You are a strange case. So you think you have become enlightened.
I'm not saying that I have become enlightened, but I want to ask that is it like you're moving towards that direction?
When your energy is harmonious, balanced, it will be helpful to know who you are. This balanced energy is called Sattvic Urja. That means Sattvic energy or harmonious energy. So the balance means neither you are too active. When you are feverishly active, it is called Rajasic. You are running all the time. You are over ambitious. And the other thing is you want to be like stone in a state of inertia. That is Tamasic. So when both have become balanced, both have come to a state where you are neither feverish nor lethargic. Then you go beyond both. That is being in a state of sattvic energy. So when your energy is sattvic, then you feel light, then you feel inner harmony. Then it will be easy for you to know who you are. But even a tamasic person, if he is sincere, or even a rajasic person, can know himself. But as he goes more nearer to his nature, his real nature, his energy will turn sattvic. So you have to begin from where you are. First if you are very lazy, you are in darkness, lethargic, lazy, like you're just inert like a stone, then you should make some effort, try to become little Rajasic. This active meditation helps to awaken your energy. Then these active meditation, their purpose is not to make you feverish, just to destroy your feverishness so that you can relax. When you are relaxed, then it will be easy for you to know yourself. And ultimately you have to go beyond Sat, Raj and Tam all. That is called transcending all the three gunas. which is called Trigunatit. That means you have gone beyond all these guna. You are neither sattvic nor rajasic nor tamasic. That will happen only when you have come to know yourself. So, it can be of help when your energy is relaxed, not going out. But the real thing is, enlightenment is knowing your nature, who you are, what you are. That means your very nature is consciousness. So the difference between an unenlightened and enlightened person is, the unenlightened person is not conscious. He gets identified with whatever he experiences. Whatever experiences happen to him, he becomes identified. Because he is asleep. So anything which is happening, any mood, any feeling, any emotion, the anger is there, the cloud of anger is there, cloud of lust is there, cloud of greed is there. Anything, he becomes that. When you are conscious, you know you can never become all those things. So the real thing is the differences of being conscious and being unconscious. If your energy is relaxed, then it will help. But enlightenment is not going in or out. Because when we say in, still when we are identified with the body, we think if you close your eyes, that means you are going in. But when you know you are conscious, then it is beyond both in and out. Consciousness doesn't mean that your consciousness is centered in your body. Your body is within the consciousness. Everything is within this consciousness. Your brain may have become conscious, but that is not real consciousness. Real consciousness pervades everything. It is in everything, whether it is dog or plant or cat or stone, in everything. Somewhere it is awake, somewhere it is asleep. But it is inside everything. Somewhere it has become totally awake. Then that person is called a Buddha, who has come to know that he is just this pure consciousness. He is just the witnessing consciousness. So, what else you asked? Repeat again.
Does enlightenment means a person is no longer interested in whatever has happened on the outside, like what people think of you, whatever that is happened?
So for a conscious person, outside, inside is not of any value. And he is totally interested because he knows that people are dreaming, so they are in suffering. He will like to help them to get out of the suffering, but they have to cooperate. If they are not cooperating, what can you do? And what people are thinking about him, the more you are identified with the body, the more you have ideas about yourself, that you are this, you are very great, you are a great person, you are very beautiful, you are very intelligent. So these are all based on your identification with the body, mind. So once once someone has come to know that he is the consciousness, this consciousness is formless. So how he can be touched? But you want you want not to be touched by anything, and still you want to remain identified with the body. You are in a American crazy state. As long as you think you are the body mind, anyone saying anything will affect you. Or maybe you have become very dull or insensitive. So you may divide yourself in two, and you may think that nothing is touching you. But the only real way is to become conscious. If you are coming closer to being conscious, then it will affect less. But we go on dreaming so many things that it is not touching you. Maybe you are not, just you have become programmed in another way. So your effort has to be to remain awake, to become conscious. To find out that without which you cannot exist, which is the very essence of what you call as I. If you are not conscious being, if your very nature is not consciousness, you cannot claim I exist. Only consciousness can claim it. Body cannot claim it, mind cannot claim it, thoughts cannot claim it. So, but if you go on just assuming and dreaming and wasting time in going here and there, but if you are connected to the consciousness, then you can go anywhere. Wherever you are, you know you are the consciousness. As your identification with this body breaks, the less you will be touched, the less you will be affected by what anyone is saying. Because you know that you are not this body. Whatever they can say only about this body. And once you see that you are not this body, you don't care, because you are not this. If someone is abusing someone else, then you are not affected. You are affected only when someone abuses you. Even if someone uses your name and says that Karen is such a third-rate woman, then you start boiling. But there is no Karen, it is just a label. You can just a name, any name can be given to you. But our whole effort is in wrong direction. We are never so silent that we can see that what is in the name. Any name can be given to this body. This is just for comfort. You can call yourself number 1, number 2. That can also be a name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, anything. Is it alright?
Yes, alright, Swami.
If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
And send us one apple a day, because we want to eat food from the tree of knowledge.